Gemini, hey YouTube, how are you? How are you? How are you? If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up. You feel me? So we are doing your weekly message, right? And what I was picking up is I was shuffling. I have TikTok here on my other phone. We're live, right? And what I had picked up is that, like, damn, what I say, TikTok? I almost forgot. You're not meant to be understood by those who vibes is too low. So a lot of people with this transformation that's happening with you guys, you're not going to be understood. People are going to wonder, who the fuck have you become? They're not going to be able to relate to you no more. But it's okay, boo. That's because you're vibing high. Every tear that you have shed has been worth it. Period. Period. You're probably still purging, and that's okay too. Right? You're still purging because your guys are still trying to be recognized. Absolutely. Movement, choices, decisions. Y'all moving in a whole new direction. Gemini, y'all restoring balance, baby. Y'all are becoming rooted and grounded. Rooted and grounded. I love the energy so far. Let's see what energy to embrace, avoid. Like, what energy do you have surrounding them this week that they need to be aware of specifically? Show me clearly. You got it going on. I am woman. I am fearless. I am sexy. I'm divine. Yes, Gemini. Look at this savagery. You hold the keys to your kingdom. I hear that gratitude. Having an attitude of gratitude this week. Having an attitude of gratitude. Staying focused on a destination. But we'll get to all that. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say. Okay, I'm going to save this and I'm going to pull your chakra message. What chakra is Gemini's focus this week? Welcome, my love bug. Welcome, everyone. What chakra is the focus? Probably is still root chakra, but we'll see. I'm going to take one more because I feel led to do so. Seeing is believing, Gemini. We have your inner child getting some healing this week, needing your attention, needing you to have some fun, needing you to get a little excited about things, needing you to use your imagination. We have your crown chakra here. Downloads may be coming through. We have focus at the bottom of the deck as well. Focus on something that you're creating and make sure you have an attitude of gratitude as it's coming into fruition. Spirit had your hand the whole time you were manifesting. They were holding on tight just like you are. But we'll get more into this. Let's get your reading out. Seeing is believing, baby. If you thought it, if you felt it, if you spoke it, if you wrote it, if you created a vision around it, then it's yours. Yours. I think Geminis are in a place where as though they're moving into a new world. A world full of fun. A lot of movements, a lot of choices. You had to make a lot of decisions. Hold on, but I'm going to read it to you. Definitely in relationships. But I just saw something a certain type of way, my love. And I'll show you in a minute, but let's get the reading out. Seeds well planted. Give me one more. Give me weekend energy. End of the week, weekend energy. Look at that. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. See something else. There is somebody trying to come into your field for real. A lot of love from someone. Someone is trying to get you to catch up to them. But we'll talk about it. Get out of your head this week, Gemini. Some things are just an illusion. I sound muffled. Hold on. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me okay? Okay, okay. So Geminis, I hope y'all heard what I said. To YouTube, give me a second to give a mini review to my TikToker. So with this being said, you've had a lot of movement, you've had a lot of choices, you have learned a lot about how you control your reality. You guys have learned a lot about giving gratitude. You're moving to a place of having fun without even thinking about it. But you've seen something, you've seen where you're going, and it's time for you to get out of your head and grab that picture and make it a reality. Now, movement and decisions, right? I feel as though first and foremost with this movement and decisions, hold on y'all, I'll come back to y'all. I feel as though with you guys having all these movement and decisions, if you notice, she's at the last part, right? Made the decisions when it comes to her mind and clarity, made the decision to continue to be grounded and move forward, made the decisions that were needed for your relationship, and now you're moving over to almost the end of the road where you're making decisions when it comes to your money and finances, and then finally everything being combined together. You guys, I was showing my YouTube how the decisions have been made in certain portions, so you're almost at the end of the road. I know some things and some people had to be left behind, and I know that that's something that emotionally you guys may still feel a type of way about, but Spirit is just reminding you that you had to take things into your control because this is your life. You're in control of it. You cannot allow other people's choices and decisions and feelings to hold you back, right? So Spirit wants you to give gratitude for the seeds that you have already well planted and are starting to blossom. And they've come into your life in increments, very, very small increments. Maybe it was the girl or the guy at the coffee shop flicked you a smile or something, letting you know that you still got it. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe it's you found 10 cent all of a sudden in a pair of jeans that you washed more than one time. You feel me? But somehow, some way, that Spirit is giving you the energy or the confirmation that they're around and that they are turning things around. And there was a lot of different pieces to the puzzle that needed to be put together for things to be able to come to you in this 3D realm, including the growth. This is a serious upgrade in your life. Like, listen, as of right now, your solar plexus and your crown chakra needs your attention. There's still a little bit of an ending that needs to happen somewhere. So instead of focusing on what this ending is, allow your inner child and your growth to steer you in the direction that you're going. And as you do that, you'll begin to trust the process just a little bit more. You'll begin to have that rebirth. And even though you see a lot of bags right there for her, what you also notice that she's choosing the bags that she decides to carry, right? And every time you release something, something else comes in because that energy is gone. So it's not a rush to have every single piece of baggage lifted or every single, instance or challenge in your life lifted at once. It's about being able to walk the process and being able to be comfortable with letting things go, but still having fun and giving gratitude at once. You are starting to understand the magnitude of your power and letting go the dependency of someone else power being intertwined with yours to get a powerful result. I hope that you caught that. In the beginning of the week, Like today and tomorrow, it's all about movement and choices. It's all about taking control and taking your time as you're making decisions, especially when it comes to loves and partnerships. Definitely focus on not allowing your ego to lead and giving a lot of gratitude. It could be an emotional week because lots of new beginnings are happening at one time. And again, you're still releasing. So just remember to allow that inner child to shine and make sure you're doing your inner child healing as well. And that transition that you're going through is something extremely beautiful. We have this King of Pentacles right here letting you know this could lead to new money. This could lead to new stability. But the energy of the King of Pentacles is someone who's grounded, someone who's comfortable in the skin that they're in, someone who has took control of their reality, and they're satisfied with the results, even giving gratitude if it hasn't panned out the way they've expected. Lots of gratitude this week. Lots of trusting that spirit will let you know what other bags to release in due time. Lots of rebuilding your sense of security and your sense of peace. Lots of balancing of the masculine and the feminine energy as well. Let's pull an ancestor message for Gemini. We have see beyond the current situation. See beyond the current situation.